Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy Smoo, a.k.a. Mr. Do What It Do, a.k.a. Always on the Move, and this is episode 2 of Phone Home Sports.
Okay, it's your boy episode 2. It don't get no better than that. Mr. See your money to me if you want to triple at the casino. Hey, 3, what's up with you, man?
Hey, man, you know who it is. It's your boy AD3, not the number, but the name. AD3 through on the shoulders. One of the number one Chiefs fan. Chiefs Nation, stand up, man. Holla at him.
How you felt about y'all rebounding this week, bro?
Chiefs Nation, or you talking about as an NFL fan?
Man, we need the real you. We don't need the Chiefs fan. We need the real you.
See, and that's your problem. The real me is the Chiefs fan. You heard me? Nah, seriously though.
Hey, well, we need the fake you.
Good win. I think when you losing, I think you need, it'll be different if you was winning and got to win like that. And you be like, damn, we really look bad. But when you ain't been doing good, you need something that be like, okay, we got, no matter who it is, right? You need a confidence boost. But to get in the meat and potatoes of it, we got a lot of issues. We got a lot of issues from the offensive line. You know what? I'm just going to be honest. Fuck all that. I'm mad at y'all for people that don't know. I'm mad at Brett Veach right now. Brett Veach, he did not do nothing to protect Pat Mahomes at all. Like, and I'm saying this and that, and I got a little spiel. I'm sorry, boys. Brett Veach, Harry Roseman for the Eagles, the general manager, do a lot for Jalen Hurts. And that's why I never did understand the hate that Jalen Hurts get, as in saying, oh, he got all these weapons. Who couldn't be good in that situation? And I don't understand why he gets so much hate, because his general manager put talent around him. I got a franchise quarterback, so guess what I'm going to do? I'm going to get talent around you. Brett Veach failed to do that to me. Now, he drafted, Rashid Rice. But Rashid Rice was also, he's a number 2, number 3 round pick, or if he that, he might be that. But regardless of that, you kind of consider that's considered as a steal. So, he get credit for that. He's seen that. But you also knew that nigga was going to get suspended for this year. So it really supposed to be for 12 games, but they gave him 6 games. So you did nothing to replace that. You did nothing to protect Pat Mahomes on the offensive line. You let his best offensive lineman go to the Chicago Bears, which was Joe Tooney, which I understand that you don't pay that much for an older person, but cool. You got to find something to protect your merchandise in Patrick Mahomes. Now you can tell the play in Patrick Mahomes ain't been great, but his play ain't been great because he got a offensive line that he can't trust. And you done seen, we done lost 2 Super Bowls because of that. So to me, it's like, hey, put something around him. But to get back to the subject at hand, I just had to put that out for hopefully if we do get famous, somebody can see me talk about Brett Veach and he need to do something at trade deadline. But anyway, moral victories ain't such thing, but I think it is such thing. I think the Chiefs will bounce back off this game because I feel that we have been not just in this game, but in the games with Philadelphia and also with the Chargers. We made Eagles offense look pedestrian. And Justin Herbert, the first game, had one of the best games of his life, and we only lost by 7. So if you're asking me for real, do I think we about to bounce back? I really believe we are, especially with our people coming back. So yeah, I think we're doing pretty good to be at I think our bottom is pretty good, to be honest. So I think it's a good win. Others won't think the same, but as far as what our hand is dealt, I think we're doing pretty damn good. Now, I don't want to be 1-3, and most likely might be 1-4, especially since the Ravens lost today, so they probably ready to whoop some ass.
Yeah, the Ravens. But y'all both kind of in the same situation. You know what I'm saying? It's definitely a win-win. It's really that game gonna be. I think it's more treacherous for the Chiefs because you got the Ravens, you got the Jaguars, you got the Lions.
Yeah, it's tough.
That's a 3-game stretch that's really tough. So I think
then the Raiders. Like division, right? So that ain't just no walk in the park.
But the Ravens, they got right. The Jaguars look pretty good. And then you got the Ravens. They got the Chiefs, the Ravens. They got the Chiefs, Texans, and the Rams. So I mean, that's a
They got
tough
their schedule too.
Yeah, so I mean, that's a must win for both teams. Now, just from what I see from both teams, I don't really see nothing from the Chiefs that. I mean, I don't think Pat Mahomes has been looking like a middle of the road quarterback the last 2 years. I don't think nothing's changed. When you look at your running backs, they're not giving nobody a bulk of carries to separate themselves. You know, when you think about Pachinko, Kareem Hunt, nobody's getting.
Nigga.
You don't have nobody who's taking the load on to go win the game. You don't even know if you could trust your running back. You know what I'm saying? You playing running back by committee. The receivers, I mean, I think you really throw the ball around too much. And I think at some point, I think that was a tactic they used to win, but I don't think that's really benefiting them that much no more. I think the defense has been the best thing about the Chiefs, you know what I'm saying? And they have kept y'all in close games.
Game too. I mean, outside game one, yeah.
Yeah, they keep you in the games to let Pat Mahomes go do his thing at the end. And I think that's, I don't know. I think that might be coming to the end of the road if you don't get a number one receiver in there. So I don't really see nothing too special about the Chiefs. I mean, I've been on this maybe the last 3 years, but it's kind of like coming to fruition like right now. And that ain't even got nothing to do with me and you, you know, you being a Chiefs fan. Maybe I pay attention to it more, but I don't really see nothing exciting about the Chiefs going forward. Not even Pat Mahomes.
So, well, two guy talk. Make your spiel.
You want me to stay on the Chiefs?
Yeah. You stay on this for a couple more minutes.
Stay on it, yeah. And then I'm gonna make my rebuttal to Smoo.
Okay, cool.
Bro, you done had 6 minutes to talk about them niggas, bro.
I just get my spill.
We got 20 minutes.
Right. I think I think the Chiefs, it's kind of interesting to see.
He said he gonna get a rebuttal. No.
Then if you respond to his rebuttal, he gonna have another rebuttal.
Right. I feel it, but that's why I said it was just gonna be one thing. That's why I said it wasn't gonna be a whole spiel.
Say it now, bro. Say it now.
Yeah, let's get you out the way. Let's get you out.
Fine, and I think two could talk on this too. The middle of the pack statement, and I'm not just saying that 'cause I'm a Chiefs fan. To me, it's so hypocritical. The criticism that that he gets for not having nobody.
Yeah.
It has shown that when he has somebody, the boy go crazy. Like all your top 5 quarterbacks got somebody, like all of them. You can't name nobody on the Chiefs roster without a hit.
He's not in that conversation with everybody else though. So
okay, that's fair.
Yeah,
you compare him to
he in that conversation with Tom Brady. That's what we talking about.
He with the ghost, bro. He don't won so much. That's why my point is it's kind of it's different to see these boys like this. You know what I'm saying? Because it's multiple teams. Well, we get to the next subject, but like I want to see how they bounce back, or do they lie down? I want to what's in Patrick's head. Yeah, Mr. Mahomes. I wonder what's in his head. It's like, damn, because it ain't you. It's like, damn. Do I have to play outside my body? Can I do what the rest of these guys doing? I already got the hardware. I don't really have to impress y'all. I can have a down season, or does he like say fuck that? I don't want to have no down season. Because sometimes the wins overlook his down season. So having a down season, also the record showing, he's never had that. You know what I'm saying? So I wonder how does that look, and what do they do to change it? Do they change? Do they try to make a big move? Off season gone. So like I wonder what's next for them in the moment.
He don't want a bad season, because he said at the beginning of the year that he want to get back to the light show. Like he was like, you could tell that he was adamant, and y'all not like me being that Chiefs fan, just watching every little move, you can tell in his face like he's tired of and I ain't gonna say unfair criticism because it is fair football, but he's tired of the like, damn, y'all keep signing these people, they get hurt. Because like none of his people played together once. We done signed Reed and Hollywood ain't played together. Rasheed Hollywood and Xavier Word ain't played together. So he's like, damn, nigga, I don't even know what the fuck I got. And so to your question about us laying down, if I really didn't care about Super Bowl, I really kind of like wish we would for we can finally go get the nigga a wide receiver. Like go get the nigga out of Ohio State, Jeremiah Smith or whatever the nigga name, Smoo.
He got 2 years left.
Well, what's the nigga? What's the top receiver, dude?
Him.
Okay. Well, I know you know more college than me, but I'm just saying, like,
him and Ryan Williams.
That nigga can't even buy a beer yet.
Yeah.
Like we've been like that's why I was on this shit earlier talking about like nigga, we've been talking about receiver here for 3 years. Brett Veach, like, god damn. Like shit, you can't convince nobody to come play with who they say possibly, not in my eyes. I mean in my eyes, but I'm saying not as a Chiefs fan, but who they say possibly the second, third, or fourth best quarterback ever. You can't get a receiver to come play with him?
Yeah,
I think it might become because of the contracts, though. You know what I'm saying? You got Chris Smith signed to a shitload of money. You got Pat Mahomes signed.
Chris Smith. Oh, Chris Jones. Boy, you fucking on some name today, boy.
Yeah. You got Chris Jones signed to a lot of money. You got Pat Mahomes signed to a lot of money. Trent McDuffie, did he sign a new contract?
No, he ain't got paid yet. Chris Smith did, though.
Yeah, so I mean, it might be due to that, and then, receiver is a high paying, commodity, these days. So, and then you think about it, it's not really a lot of receivers out there, what I'm saying, that ain't getting re-signed. You know what I'm saying? You can go get Devontae Adams, and I know you wanted your boy D-Hop,
Well, last year, I'm careful on this.
Yeah, but they don't really do nothing they only really valuable in the playoffs. You know what I'm saying? Those ain't even the type of niggas you really depend on during the season. Yeah. So
I can see y'all get on there later.
And then the draft, right? And then the draft, y'all not in the early rounds to draft, somebody.
Right. That's what I was saying.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, you're not in that realm. So it kind of is like you your own problem in a sense, for real.
Y'all might be fucked. Yeah, really, Pat and Reek really had that divorce. They had that Kobe and Shaq divorce way too early.
Bro.
They had it way too early.
And you know what drove it apart though? And it's the same thing with Kobe and Shaq. It's the same with everybody who's superstars. The fans. Because you got him being a Chiefs fan. Like,
yeah, facts.
Now you seeing the effects of that. You seeing the effects of that for both of them.
Both sides.
You know what I'm saying? Uh-huh. Now both of them had individual success. Pat Mahomes went over to win the Super Bowl. Tyreek had two seasons, 1,700 yards. Almost broke the fucking record. And that nigga crying every week now.
Every week. Pat Mahomes crying every week now.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some remedies for it, so I know what you're saying. I'm agreeing because I feel like
that success, success is just kind of like, it's one of those things like, like, nigga, I don't need you.
Crazy how she said brings division on it, bro.
Right. Yeah. So, yeah, man. So how y'all felt about that Eagles and Rams? I think that we might be looking at Super Bowl contenders right now, bro. Eagles and Rams, bro. That's, man.
I love it. I freaking love it, bro. Cause for some reason, people think the Chiefs supposed to hate the Eagles, which I don't. I mean, we got our ass whooped, but I love Jalen Hurts, bro. I told y'all Jalen Hurts top 4 in the NFL to me. He got and he proved it again and again and again and again. Yeah. Basically, that's why I told you, I know I'm about to say Chiefs again, but that's why I'm mad at the Bryce Young. This nigga got the talent. Bro, I can get to 200 yards. I can get to 300 yards. They don't need it. I got Saquon handoff. That ain't working. I got AJ. AJ ain't working. I got the Devontae. That ain't working. I got my legs. So Jalen Hurts do what it takes to win. But just like you said, these fans screw up everything because you want to put somebody like Joe Burrow that got the top wide receiver core and ain't did nothing with it, but then be like, oh, well, he ain't got a defense.
He don't got an offensive line.
He ain't got an offensive. I mean, Pat Mahomes didn't have an offensive line. But that's going back to what I'm saying. Like, we can't get mad at Jalen Hurts because he has a good GM.
Yeah.
That's all I'll be saying. Like, we can't say, oh, Joe Burrows and all these people are great then, he got the yards, he just because he ain't the person. Well, the dude see I got a person in a franchise quarterback. Now, his talent may not be as great as them. I don't know. I ain't no quarterback savant, but them quarterback savants, they've been wrong. They tried to make Lamar Jackson a wide receiver. But anyway.
And what number in line is he in salary?
Jalen Hurts?
He was top, like, 2 years ago.
Top, he was top quarterback. He probably like 3 or 4, but he finna be due for another contract. Yeah.
And he was one at that time. He was like, hey, bro, I want to get paid, but make sure these jokers get paid.
Yeah. He
know better.
Due for another contract.
Facts.
But to the Jalen Hurts thing, man, you made a valid point about him showing up when he has to.
Every time.
I think I think the Eagles play very efficient football. I think they play very efficient football, and I think they have efficient coaching. I think they have efficient general manager. I think players play efficient. I think they understand winning. You know what I'm saying? I think Jalen Hurts, he gonna keep getting his criticism, but I think the efficiency don't allow for mistakes. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, you got all these other niggas who might be putting up crazy numbers, but, Baker Mayfield, he gonna have 17 interceptions. Josh Herbert,
he did good last year. He did good last year with the interceptions.
Well, yeah, but he still had a lot more picks than Jalen Hurts. You know what I'm saying? And Josh Herbert did too. And
hey, boy, you keep fucking up the name today, boy.
What name?
Justin Herbert.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, yeah, that's crazy. I fucked up his name bad.
Oh yeah,
but yeah, Justin Herbert had all these picks. Baker Mayfield. I think Pat Mahomes had a lot of picks last year, if I'm not mistaken.
He finished
but
with 11.
You got a lot.
11.
You got a lot of niggas who got all these picks. They have the yards. They have all the yards and everything, but they don't have the fucking they don't have the efficiency.
And
it's like, goddamn, like, why the fuck every time you get on the fucking internet, you get on the fucking, the talk shows, everybody talking about, Jalen Hurts, he doesn't, da-da-da-da. It's like, bro, they winning with efficiency.
Right.
And they winning every year. Like, how the fuck, why we always got something to say about this shit, bro?
Well, I do got some pushback on that, though. I do have a little pushback on that. Because my only pushback on that, because if I'm an AJ Brown, you still kind of messing with my money.
No, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna say. I said fuck him quietly, but I'm gonna say why I say fuck him. He's no different from Well, it's a different situation, but his best years are with Jalen Hurts. Let's make that plain fucking clear, bro. His best years were not with the fucking Titans. His best years, the person he became a diva with, is Jalen Hurts. That's what that shit really be getting on my fucking nerves. It's like, bro, y'all saying, oh, he has AJ Brown. Nigga, he became AJ Brown with Jalen Hurts.
He became top 3 with AJ Hurts. I will give you that.
Yeah.
He became top 3.
But like, bro, like, why y'all acting like, why y'all? Yeah, man, I'm fucking up crazy today.
That nigga Smoo contagious, ain't it? Shit.
That's crazy. That shit is contagious. You got to stop fucking up, bro. You fucking me up. Crazy. Shit. But yeah, like, bro, like, dog, how y'all keep, like, how y'all don't see this? And then everybody say Devontae Smith is an all-pro receiver. Y'all really giving him, and nigga, I'm an Alabama fan. I'm a Devontae Smith fan, but y'all really giving him a little bit too much credit off of his history at Alabama. He's not no fucking top 5 receiver on the other side. Now, could he be? We don't know. But everybody keep acting like he went around this bitch with Puka and Devontae Adams or Jamar Chase and T. Higgins.
Like he came from LSU or something. Crazy.
Yeah, like, bro, we gotta stop acting like he got 2 fucking top 5 receivers. He has and I'm gonna say this. Why we acting like AJ Brown really ain't lost a step? Why ain't nobody talking about that?
Well, see, that's why so that's what my pushback was, but I'm gonna let 2 go because he gotta get his intake.
No, go ahead. You got a point, go ahead off.
Yeah, so that appreciate it too. That's my point though. So we can't say the man lost a step either, Smooth. That's where the unfair go too, because it's kind of like what you just said with Jalen Hurts. It's like we win with efficiency. So that's why I was saying about you messing with my money, because now to not pay you, I can say you lost a step. Well, really, I really ain't lost a step. It's just I accepted winning over the Same thing, kind of like what Tyreek Hill did.
I just kind of look. I'm looking at the route running ability, bro. I'm looking at the route running ability. How can you get off a block? I'm looking at those type of things. I'm not saying when they throw you the ball. I'm just saying, nigga, when you break on the ball, it don't really look like it did 3 years ago. That's just when I'm watching the game.
It's the interest level there, though, too. Okay, if you know you ain't getting that bit but once a target.
Maybe that might be true. That may be true. I don't know. But when you run that fade route, it don't look like it did a couple years ago. That's all.
I think especially when you could compare it to his counterpart coming out of Ole Miss and not saying that he's still at that. You feel me?
He ain't lost a fucking step. DK Metcalf. No, we ain't talking about, but see, DK, he don't possess the hands that AJ Brown, like that's different. But I think he talking about just like the route running ability, top speed. That's two different players, but he's just not a possession receiver like AJ Brown.
And you just made me mad as fuck by saying DK Metcalf. That's one of the things I was talking about with Britt. Like, why the fuck we ain't run out of that?
Yeah,
exactly.
That's true.
Like,
that's true.
Man,
that's very true because that's one of the niggas who was on the market.
On the market, bro, and you can't. Yeah. Go ahead if I can talk.
Put him out there with Aaron. They put him out there with 12? Okay.
Like that's all I'm saying too. Like, bro, like how you can't say, like, if I'm a GM and I got to go sell this computer, right? Let's say I'm an IT nigga. And I got this Apple computer. Apple gonna sell itself, right? Just saying, oh, I got these new Apple shits. How you, like, nigga, I'm selling just off a name. But yeah, so back to the Eagles though, if I get fucking hot. But yeah,
Let me see when Emeka Ibuku. Let me see when
that nigga a dog, boy.
Hold on.
That nigga a dog, boy.
Talking for the Giants.
Hold on. He was drafted. He was drafted. He
was drafted at Buccaneers.
He was drafted at 19.
That nigga a dog.
But I think the Eagles look good, man. I think the Bucs, for what it's worth, man. Shit, I think the Bucs.
Yeah. I had a question about that.
Man. I think Beckham.
I had a question too, Smoo. I think when you said the Bucs, you reminded me. Which one of these 3-0 teams? I ain't saying that because my boys. Which one of these 3-0 teams look like a 3-0 team?
Colts.
Colts.
Oh, I thought you were finna say we look like a fake 3-0 team.
Yeah. Which ones look like a real 3-0 team? Which look like a fake 3-0 team?
I think the Colts look like a fake 3-0 team. I think we're gonna see them fall off as time goes on. I think the Bucs are a real 3-0 team. I think the Eagles, of course, are a 3-0 team. You said it, not me. Nigga, the 49ers are a fake 3-0 team.
We injury play like a motherfucker, so I can't even. Nigga, both sides for the year.
Yeah. Oh, for real?
Is.
Towards ACL.
Nigga, that's why they ain't want to pay his ass.
Shit.
Him and his brother ain't never made of glass, dog.
Man, we got some injury,
I ain't know that. Oh, but you know what, too? I did see when he was he pointed in the fence yesterday at somebody. Damn.
That nigga, and then, you know, he been in the damn crowd talking about he rich and shit. Man, bro, get the fuck out of here. Man.
Shit. Is it not?
Yeah, he rich.
Nigga ain't lied yet.
Nigga ain't lied. One thing you can't call that nigga is a liar.
Besides that surgery table.
I think the 49ers ain't real. I think the Colts ain't real, but I do think the Bucs are real. I think the Bucs are real. And
I think they are real. I don't think they're going to win a Super Bowl, but I think they real.
Shit.
My homeboy Tune, that nigga a big Bucs fan. And we stay.
I mean, shit, what do they not have?
Nigga, they lost to a rookie last year. That's what they don't have, nigga. That's what I mean.
That's a hell of a motherfucking rookie they lost to, though.
Yeah, but you lost to a rookie, though. The Eagles put them in their spot, though. But the Eagles also put us in our spot. So, shit.
Man, dog, the Rams.
I think the Rams. And to that, I think the Bills are fake 3-0 team.
Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one.
I think that because they easily supposed to be. I think with the debacle of the Ravens, they supposed to at least be 2-1, and then the rest of the teams. I mean, they had a battle with Miami, but let's chalk that up to a division game, and then I think they just beat the Jets. So
yeah.
They got the easiest schedule in the NFL right now. So I'm not putting them against them. I'm not saying they're not contenders, but if you ask me who I think is a fake 3-0 team, I think the Bills one of them too.
Oh, I got one for you. I got a good one for you too. I think the Chargers are real too. I think the Chargers real.
This ain't real, nigga.
Gee. Oh, yeah. I know you're going to hate that. I think the Chargers real. Now, you know, Najee Harris, he wasn't a big contributor to the Chargers yet. Yeah. But, you know, I don't know how that's
OJ Hampton, he all right, though.
Yeah, right.
But you need Najee you need him for the playoffs. I think they see out.
Yeah, for the stretch. So I don't know how that's going to affect them. But I mean, they receiving core. They receiving core strong. Quinn Johnson, he playing way better than he played his first 2 years.
They 3-0 team, Smoo.
I mean, shit. Okay.
They almost lost it. That's bro. Pat Mahomes for MVP, even though he damn sure not gonna get it right now. Not the way we play. Nigga, that nigga had 340, and damn near lost to them Chiefs. That's just show the greatness. Or what I'm saying, we're gonna bounce back. Them niggas is not like that, bro. I'm trying to tell y'all.
Hey, I think your boy, who I was finna say,
they are number one in the division though.
Tua. I don't know Tua and Russell Wilson. Them boys might be seeing the bench soon, man.
Nah, I ain't gotta see the bench. Just let them go home.
Go ahead, retire them, boy, man.
Look, bro. Look,
let's ride.
Y'all. In fact, let's ride. Hey, Tua, let's ride. It's time to go. It's time to go, bro.
Yeah.
Because Russ, it's no longer a hate on Russ. It's damn near. This how you know it's time to go. Because I ain't gonna lie to you. When you start feeling bad for a nigga,
man, he just gotta look. He be looking. The way he be looking make you want to feel sorry for him.
That might be too though, Bill. I mean, but Smooth. But he was looking bad against the Chiefs.
When little folks said they had try to hype him up their game when they was winning, I said, yeah, it might be over with.
Is that
rookie? I can't remember the name, Mac or something. The running back,
Tracy.
Oh, Scatterboo.
Oh, Scatterboo.
Yeah. When he got him up, he was like, I said, yup.
Yeah, but you know, people don't. You know, I think Russell Wilson probably still have a hard time getting along with his teammates, but that's neither here nor there. I think CJ Stroud is not who the people thought he was. I'm a stand on that. I'm a big fan of Bryce Young. I always been a fan of Bryce Young.
From Alabama, nigga.
Hey, bro. I seen his boy Smoo put 20 laughing emojis on Instagram.
About what?
They were showing the stats of CJ Stroud and Caleb Williams. Since CJ Stroud was gave him that pep talk after that game. Hey, learn from this.
You talking about when he tried to little bro Caleb Williams? Yeah. Ever since then he been on downfall.
And it's crazy. I thought it was genuine, but it's like, bro, some shit you can't do because the camera and you gotta live.
Man, listen, I'm gonna tell you what happened to CJ Stroud. That damn podcast with Michael Parsons. That podcast, and then when that nigga tried to take Amber Rose home. That nigga, he was moving too big. He was moving too big, too fast. And, you know, I never thought he was better than Bryce Young in the first place. I mean, I watched him for 3 years. I think Bryce started 2 years. I think CJ Stroud started 3 years. But he came from Ohio State. Ohio State quarterbacks are never really pro ready. They never really produce. And I think he was the first one, and yeah, he had a pretty good rookie season. But I mean, he had everything around him, and then they put more around him. But now, granted, he did lose Stephon Diggs and Nico.
Yeah, Tank Dale. I mean, Nico.
He lost Tank at the end, but he lost Nico too in the beginning of the season. So he did lose them. But at the same time, when you
and their offensive line ain't that good,
man, I don't care about none of that. We sitting here, Pat Mahomes still doing good. You know what I'm saying? So why you gonna give a nigga who was drafted number 2? You know what I'm saying, in his 3rd year? I ain't finna give him no grace. That nigga trash. That nigga ass.
I mean,
and I think Bryce Young is better.
But to your point though, Smooth, you just told me that you put Pat Mahomes on a whole different level. So it ain't
that's true. But that nigga ass.
But I was saying, if he a top 10 quarterback or a top 12 quarterback, he need those pieces, unlike a Pat Mahomes.
I don't.
Look at Baker Mayfield when you put pieces around him. You got
that's true.
Football is different. True. I mean, y'all know you play football. Football is a different sport. Ain't no
all right.
Ain't no
so
bills.
All right, cool. You're right. You're 100% right. But I just need everybody to come off that train and acting like he was way better than Bryce Young. Cause like them niggas tried to make it seem like the Panthers had it wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh my God, we should have chose CJ Stroud. And motherfucking Bryce Young over here, for what it's worth, making it happen with a little or nothing. Just by being efficient. You know, they ain't winning all their games, but shit, he helping them motherfuckers stay in it. CJ Stroud losing games.
Well, I think one reason they saying
they put all that around Baker because they didn't respect Baker as a quarterback. Also, like he ain't getting
Baker he kind of got thrown into that situation because you got to think about it. Baker was the number 2 quarterback for the fucking Rams.
Yeah, don't say they threw him away. He was second. For the Panthers too.
Well, he was second for the Panthers too. Andy Dalton beat him out.
Baker got tossed around so much, and boom.
No, but
I think that all goes to the point, bro. And I think I talk about this all the time, bro. And I'm not gonna say I'll down this hill, but I strongly believe that receivers are more important than quarterbacks in the NFL, bro.
To an extent.
You can't tell me otherwise, bro. When you look at all the bad quarterbacks who are doing really bad, they don't have receivers. When you talk about Baker Mayfield, what you do? What did he do when you give him a receiver core? You look at what's your boy name? He done revamped his whole career.
With the Andy Dalton.
Who?
Andy Dalton.
No, not no damn Andy Dalton. Sam Darnold.
I mean Sam Darnold. Yeah, god damn, you contagious, nigga. Damn.
You talk about quarterbacks who done changed their career with the help of receivers. You got your boy Sam Darnold. You got Baker Mayfield. You got Geno when he had Tyler Lockett, he had DK Metcalf, he had Njumba. Like, bro, the list goes on of a receiving core is more important than quarterbacks. You look at the quarterback.
No, so that's why I say I'm not disagreeing with you as in you don't have a great point. I'm disagreeing with you the heighten of the point you're trying to make. Like, they are very important, but to say they more important than it depends on the quarterback, for instance. Baker Mayfield type quarterback, yeah, of course, you're going to need a greater receiver to hide his flaws.
Okay.
You got somebody like Josh Allen, Lamar Jackson, Pat Mahomes. Right. Like, you're taking that over a Jamar Chase. I'm sorry. You just is. It is.
Right. Well, let's say this. Let's say this then. Oh yeah, Justin Herbert. Look at the receiving core that he got, and look what he's doing. All right. But let's say this, Dean. Let's say this. A receiving core is needed for 95%. I'm gonna go even a harder stat. Receiving core is needed for 98% of quarterbacks to succeed in the NFL. It's no way around it.
I ain't go. So that's what I'm saying. I understand what you're saying. Because it's examples even for the greater quarterbacks. Like, but to succeed, that's a different question because you can say Pat Mahomes more successful without Tyreek Hill. You can say Tom Brady is more successful without Randy Moss. But you put them niggas.
You can say Tua was more successful because of Tyreek Hill.
No, but I'm talking. That's why I said we saying the 2 points and putting them together. That's why I said it depends on who the quarterbacks is. Like, if you get the regular quarterback or just above average quarterback, then yeah, that receiver is more important than that below average quarterback. I mean, above average quarterback. But if you have a superstar like a Tom Brady or a Pat Mahomes, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen, Brett Favre, them type, I think the talent of the wide receiver can go down because Tom Brady made a lot of niggas, but his numbers. But to your point, also is his numbers wasn't the same when he got Randy Moss and Gronk. Same when he was in Tampa, where he was dinking and dunking. Then he said, "Oh shit, hold on, now AB kind of crazy, but go get that nigga." Like, so I understand what you're saying, far as like. They are very important, but I also saying to debunk that or to disagree with it, I think it depends on who the quarterback is. But and no offense to two, if Brock Purdy had a Randy Moss, then we're gonna be like, oh shit, like it'll be a whole different story.
I mean, but you really helping my point though. You helping my point even more because
that's why I say I agree with your point.
Brock Purdy had Debo. Brock Purdy had George Kittle. Brock Purdy had Christian McCaffrey. Brock Purdy had Brandon Ayuk. Like shit. And what has he did since all them niggas started falling apart?
See, he
not a motherfucking thing.
He went to the playoffs.
Man.
Didn't he go to the playoffs too? No, he had got hurt. He got hurt.
Man, let's switch over to college real quick though before we get off here. We got about 5-10 more minutes. Two, how you felt about Florida State, bro? How y'all looking? How you feel about it?
I feel like
hey, that boy James, a Florida State fan too.
For real. Tell that nigga, tell my boy I said what up. I think, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe, my favorite player ever, you know what I'm saying? So that 8 just sit right with me. Also, I think we, damn, they threw me out. But I think it was unexpected, but I think, we got to win out. I think our schedule pretty weak, to be honest, though, so I think we can. So I'm really confident.
Man, you see what's going on at Clemson?
Yeah, to my Clemson and
1-3.
Yeah, so we.
It looks sweet. Hey, y'all got a big one. Hey, y'all got Miami in a couple weeks,
bro. I got tickets to the game
for real.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's gonna be one of them ones, bro.
It's in Tallahassee. Yeah, because I think they 4, right?
They number 2 now.
Number 2. Oh, okay. It's crazy. Yeah. I think
that's gonna be a good game. I think Florida State
October 4th, right?
Yeah, I think Florida State might be back, man. I kind of like everything they're doing with Gus Malzahn and him kind of using that quarterback the same way he used that Marshall. I mean, the same way he used Nick Marshall at Auburn. So I think that's a very compatible relationship. Shit, I think Florida State might do something. And then, surprisingly, like, I feel like, I watched that Auburn and, Oklahoma game and shit, both of them look real solid. You know what I'm saying? A very good running games. I think Oklahoma defense is real solid. And I feel like, Auburn, they missed a lot of passes and it was a lot of pass interference calls that was missed, during that game. But I feel like Oklahoma and Auburn are legit in the SEC. We'll see come up with that. And then South Carolina been disappointed, man. You know, they got Lenore Sellers as like potentially the number 1 pick. And them boys, they subpar. They subpar like a motherfucker.
Man, no disrespect to my state, man, my birth state. I think as a whole, as a collective.
Hey, mama.
Hey.
Hey.
She said.
Hey, y'all say something about the birthday. What you talking about?
Kind of weak. South Carolina, Clemson, and Gamecocks.
The whole state of South Carolina, whole state of South Carolina looking real bad right now. I don't see a clear cut number 1 pick. You know, if we gonna talk about that, I don't see no clear cut number 1 pick for the NFL. It's looking real sour right now, man. And being honest with you, quarterback play in general in college has not really been that good. Receiver play. I know Dink mentioned like, hey, who the number 1 receiver? Nigga, the number 1 receiver is a sophomore. You know what I'm saying? And the number 2 receiver is a sophomore. Like, it ain't really. I know it's early.
What about the nigga from Bama? The young nigga.
Yeah, he's a sophomore too.
Yeah, I'm saying, but he one of them niggas that you talking about. What about
Yeah.
I want to talk about Ole Miss. Oh boy, that quarterback killing. He last past 2 games.
Yeah, like the backup quarterback. Yeah, but they ain't really playing nobody yet. They got it, bruh. This week. If you a college football fan, let me lower my hat real quick.
Brown low.
If you a college football fan, this is the fucking week. I'm sorry, Ayla, but this is the week you've all dreamed of for college football. Let's go down the list. Of what we got this week. This week, we got Alabama and Georgia. I got Alabama in that game by 2 touchdowns. Even though I'm an Alabama fan.
Hold on, Smoo. You making parlays?
Yeah, I'm putting it out there.
Okay.
I got Alabama by 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna tell you why I got them by 2 touchdowns. This is the same Georgia team, the same philosophy for the last 5 years. You know what I'm saying? You could big boy everybody else, but you can't big boy Alabama. And Alabama has way more skill than Georgia. And the defense, I think, is built to beat a team like Georgia. So I got Alabama by 2 touchdowns. Then we got LSU and Ole Miss. I think that Ole Miss quarterback, he been playing good the last 2 games. I know he the backup quarterback, but I think LSU defense is a great defense. They got a veteran quarterback. So I'm gonna take LSU. You got Auburn and Texas A&M. That's gonna be a solid ass game too. I don't really know who's gonna win that game. Auburn.
I think
I'm gonna take Auburn for that one. I think I'm gonna take Auburn for that one too. Then you got Tennessee, Mississippi State. Mississippi State is undefeated for the first time in like 8 years or some shit like that. Maybe 10 years. I'm still taking Tennessee.
I was about to say, man, I'm taking Tennessee.
Then you got Oregon and Penn State. That's the number 16, number 3 team. Penn State, they've always failed in big games, so I'm still taking Oregon. I'm taking Oregon in that game. And then you got BYU and Colorado. I think that's gonna be a big game for Colorado to let them know where they really at. It ain't a must win, but I think it's gonna really tell them if they really good or not, especially since they went back to their old quarterback. And just out of bias, I'm gonna take Colorado in that game. And then what else we got?
So they gonna go back to their old quarterback?
Yeah, they went back to Caden Salter, and he had a hell of a game last week. That boy went for like 300 and 100. He went for 300 yards passing and 100 yard rushing last game. And then that Ohio State-Washington game, that come on at 3:30. That's going to be a really good game, too. So if you're a fan of college football, bro, it don't get no better than this weekend, man. Like, this is the weekend to be a college football fan. For real, for real.
Who Notre Dame had that close game with?
They had a close game with Texas A&M, and they had a close game with was that LSU they played the first game? What was the first? Oh, Miami. They lost to Miami and Texas A&M in both close games. They lost to Miami by 3 points. They lost to Texas A&M by 1 point. So, man, you got some good games. You got some good games this weekend, man.
Well, I'm on the watch. I'm on the watch for Tennessee. Georgia and Alabama.
Man, bro. Hey, bro. Like I said, even if you should be glued to the TV, man.
You should be glued to the TV watching this weekend.
I might go play pool somewhere. Get some wings and watch the games, man.
For real.
Oh,
shit, man.
Bro, my stupid ass out of town this weekend.
Shit. It's still a great weekend. You watch this shit on your phone.
Damn so.
Well, I was waiting on you going out of town too, boy. The reason why we ain't had it. Yeah, because we ain't had that in-person podcast that much. So you're probably going out of town. You and Willio.
Yeah.
I'll wait for see y'all boys on the plane.
Hey, they got pull up like
Willie got too.
Willio better get on the plane.
Right.
Look who trying to talk. Say something.
Hey.
You know, I was the number 1 Chiefs fan till she got here.
Oh, you think she a big Chiefs fan?
Hell no. I don't want her liking football at all. I don't want her like no niggas.
Exactly.
I don't need her glorifying no niggas. Hey, that one reason I don't be putting in cheeks on because I don't know about, you know what I'm saying? Even though I bought some Chiefs, but I'm like, do I really want her to be like fascinated by football? You know what I'm saying? But having a daughter, man, you just think every which way, boy.
Remember the Titans? The coach's daughter was big football fan.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Knowing she ain't gonna be able to like it when she get older, so she's gonna have to be mesmerized by the niggas. She gonna have to be.
Yeah. Icebox. Look, Icebox off of Little Giants.
Facts. I can't. Then she like football too much. She gonna want to be a manager. Nope.
Well, we know what happened to them managers.
Exactly. When she would come here talking about she won't be a manager, it helping. Bro, I remember I had a homeboy. He said, "Yeah, daughter, she manager of the football team." I said, "Oh, okay."
I need $20. We finna go play in Baltimore this weekend.
Oh, hey, I wish this girl would go over talking about she won't be a manager of the football team. God, hey, that's all.
Damn, hey, that boy, Derrick Henry fumbled twice.
Yeah, yeah. What you call a fumble too? Lamar.
He was sacked 7 times. Yeah, I think the Ravens, they got a problem with I think they better than what they are. Like, I feel like they probably don't think they got nothing to prove. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, I don't know. It's weird because like they way better than everybody.
Yeah.
Like I told you, I believe
they feel like they can wait till the playoffs to turn up.
No, I don't even think it's that because they don't turn up in the playoff. Like Lamar don't turn up in the play. I really believe it's coaching. I believe John Harbaugh loved Lamar Jackson so damn much, and that he always trying to prove something about him. Where I think Nick Sirianni loves Jalen Hurts, but he's like, hey, look, we do what it takes to win, and so they could have easily beat the Chiefs in the AFC Championship a couple years ago.
Hold on. So look at this, Dink. They have 4 rushing touchdowns allowed, tied most in franchise history, 227 rushing yards given up, the most since 2017.
Jeez.
Yeah, and their defense ain't that good either. Yeah, so, I mean, this is the defensive coordinator second year in. I mean, still ain't no excuse. But I still believe that maybe not this year, but I think it was John Harbaugh in previous years. Like,
I think it's John Harbaugh, period. Yeah, I think it's him, period.
Just like I think coaching matters. Like we had this conversation before. Coaching really matters in football.
Mm-hmm.
Like it ain't just plays. It's also, with basketball. I mean, don't get me wrong. I ain't trying to demean our sport because, I am a coach. But I mean, most times if I got a good 1 or 2 players that just buy in, I can really do some damage.
Yeah, but basketball coach is different though, because I think basketball, it's not even about coaching that 1 or 2 player, but it's like that 3 to 7 people getting them to believe and play hard.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah.
And buying in. That's what I'm saying. Like just buying into, all right, we run this system. Let's play defense. Don't worry about shooting too much because we got these niggas.
3 to 7, y'all the core.
Mm-hmm.
Let them do them. And
hey, Dink. Hey, you need to make sure. I just make sure. We have a clip with Alien in it that Lex cool with it. You know what I'm saying? They don't want to have no DDG situation.
Nah, we might blur out with them. Cause I don't want.
Okay, well I should. Yeah. I bet we'll clip out. Well, nigga, why the fuck you have us talking the last 30 minutes?
I know. I just wait for all y'all shit. I don't know. I probably really don't care. Cause they probably add some more shit too.
Then the next said, nah, it's cool. We gonna blur out. Nigga don't even edit.
I don't know.
blur out a baby?
I don't know. We might could keep it. It might add some stuff.
Nah, I just I'll show you if it's a good clip in the first place.
Yeah. She's sleeping. Say bye-bye.
Yeah. Man, let's wrap it up, man.
All right, y'all, boy. Phone sports, man.
Phone home, man. Let's get it, man.
Say phone home. Say bye-bye.
Yup.
I love y'all niggas, man.